Good morning, Dreyfus. It is Friday, April 26th, and I'm Griffin Petty, hyped as heck that it is a Friday.
And I'm Aiden, Caitlin Clark Smith, ready for a weekend full of chillaxing and just kicking my feet up. Well, anyways, let's jump right into those announcements.
Dreyfus, you probably have heard from your out-of-school friends that Dreyfus is an art school that doesn't have amazing sports or cool jocks. But that would be false. We have an amazing girls volleyball team and we want you to try out. If you're interested, join the girls volleyball tryout Google Classroom to get important information regarding tryouts, which will start the week before school starts in August. The Google Classroom code is V2QDT6U. If you have any questions, go talk to Coach Esopakis in room 3306.
You know what's better than chomping down on a nice, juicy burger? Chomping down on a nice, juicy burger that helps out our very own Dreyfus Publications. The second annual Seeds Restaurant Night at BurgerFi is actually from 4 till 6 p.m., not 6 till 8 p.m. Please consider using this opportunity to grab a bite and support Seeds before strolling on over to Streaming Canvas afterwards. Make sure to mention Seeds when purchasing.
Speaking of Streaming Canvas, the Film Association is having their annual Streaming Canvas Film Festival today after school at 6 p.m. in Meyer Hall. Make sure to get your tickets at www.seatyourself.biz before time runs out, for it is today after school. Students cost $5 and regular admission is $10. There will also be a red carpet and photo opportunities, so be sure to dress in your Academy Awards finest. We hope to see you there.
SHS is having their donation drive called Dona por Amor for Cuba in Miss Brown's room 1101. Due to the lack of food and vitamins in Cuba, they are looking for any donations that are food products that can be easily shipped over to Cuba or vitamins for kids. You don't have to be an SHS to donate, but if you are an SHS, you'll receive one SHS hour for every 2 items that you donate. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to Miss Brown at lori.brown@palmbeachschools.org or DM their Instagram, Dona por Amor DSOA. Check out SHS's Instagram and Google Classroom for more information on how to donate. This drive is ending soon on Tuesday, so make sure you get those donations in.
In honor of National Poetry Month and the upcoming publication of our annual print literary and arts magazine, the Creative Writing Department, along with Seeds, is hosting the second annual Sip and Spit event today during lunch in room 1401. Not only does the event serve as an opportunity to support your fellow artists by watching them perform songs and spoken word pieces, but it's also an opportunity to get those last-minute Communication Honor Society hours. Come enjoy pizza, snacks, drinks, and amazing performances. You know what I always say, if I hear poetry and pizza, I'm automatically down.
Oh, sorry. You caught me sipping. Jaguars, our senior dance majors, have been putting their blood, sweat, and tears, not literally, lately into their senior choreography showcase, and you should attend to support our dancing Jaguars. The senior choreography showcase for our senior dance majors is coming up this Monday, April 29th in Meyer Hall at 6 p.m. This will feature dances that were choreographed by the senior dance majors as well as performed by the senior dance majors. You can purchase your tickets at seatyourself.com/biz. Break a leg, dancers.
Speaking of senior showcases, I guess this time of year is just senior showcase time because there's not only one, but 2 senior showcases coming up. Today and tomorrow, the Senior Theater Showcase will be taking place at 6:30 p.m. in the Black Box. Come out and support your Jags.
SGA elections are starting next week. They will open next week on Wednesday the 1st. Be sure to check your emails and be ready to vote on who you want to represent the school on SGA for the school year of 2024 to 2025.
In honor of the 4th Muse issue soon coming out, our DSOA members Jason Monaco and Hayden Kenny went out to report on the process of creating this issue as well as getting to hear from Muse members on the collaboration and creation process.
The Muse is currently in the process of creating their last issue of the school year, Issue 4, while also training and preparing the new EICs and editors for next year. The publication is as busy as ever, getting ready for FSPA, collaborating on stories, and editing photos. Here's Aiden Velez on why he wanted to become EIC.
There are so many different things that you have to be on top of, and that's of course gotten to be a progressively greater workload as I became an editor and now editor-in-chief. And so learning how to manage all of that is the one thing that that's been the biggest lesson I've had. Student journalists are important because we're in our generation, and so we know, what it's like to be a kid these days and can help give that perspective to spreading more truthful and honest news, and B, because going into the future as, AI and social media continue to develop in terms of news, we're going to need people who are determined and committed and talented and finding the truth and sharing it in a way that's engaging for everyone.
The Muse News magazine reports on all things Dreyfus, using both web and print. These contributions to student journalism have helped provide a more well-rounded perspective of the school to its audience. Gavin Murray reflects on his experiences that he's held within his first years on the Muse.
The Muse is a very collaborative effort to publish either on the web or print issues. And I think it was nothing like I've really ever experienced before. So I thought that was like the biggest lesson I learned this year. So Aiden specifically in my class, and I love working with Aiden and Ellie. They're like the two kindest people ever. And I'm really excited for the next year.
Make sure to check out the Muse's issue 4 when it comes out next month. I'm Hayden Kenny reporting for DSOA Today.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Dreyfus. Wishing a lit, crazy, movie-worthy weekend. I'm Griffin, opposite day, Petty.
And I'm not Aiden Opposite Day Smith. Hope you don't have a great weekend, Jags, and we won't see you in class changes and lunch.